Everyone, welcome. It is that time of the fortnight. I'm Andrew and I'm from Ant Fitness. And welcome to the Ant Nest right here next to me, Keen.
I'm Tabitha.
Keen to get into the depth of the Ant Nest. We've got lots to talk about, Tabitha.
A lot.
A lot. Where are we going to start? Underrated, overrated?
No.
No, okay. That was hard last time. I'm still traumatised by it. Gels, overrated, underrated. Anyway.
Did you put up a poll or not this time?
Did I? I can't remember if I did. Did Andrew put up a poll on Instagram?
Yes or no?
Did you vote? If not, it might be going up tonight with tonight's new underrated, overrated. What have we got to talk about first, Tabba?
Well, I think we should get into the sporting news.
Sporting news. There's been so much sport happening. We're going to start with the sporting news, everyone. Where in the sporting world will we start? Olympics? Paralympics?
Yeah, sure.
You got news on Paralympics?
I do. So they finished on Sunday. That has just gone. So they're 5th of September. Australia placed 8th overall.
Too early for the Ant Fitness clap of the week. Fortnight. Well done.
We got 21 gold, 29 silver, 30 bronze. So 80 total.
Wow. Isn't that excellent? Great result.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about AFL.
Oh.
The D's. The D's. Now, I think we spoke about this.
What was our update last time?
So that they won the minor premiership, first time since 1964.
Yeah.
Into the finals. They won the first preliminary final, if I can say correctly, preliminary final, which puts them into week 3, the qualifying final, which is this weekend. Get behind the D's, everyone, going for their first flag in a long time.
Jeez.
In my lifetime.
What day?
They play Friday night
Friday
against the Cats. Geelong.
Oh.
Geelong Cats. It's going to be big. That's in Perth. In the other qualifying final, obviously the winner, D's Cats, grand final, waits them in Perth. We'll get to that in a sec. And then Port Adelaide plays the Western Bulldogs. Back in the VFL days, they were the Footscray Bulldogs. And so that'll be a really good game too. The Western Bulldogs, they won. They beat Brisbane Lions on the weekend to move on to this week in elimination. The final quarter went forever. Forever. It was tied. Then they're up by a point. Then it was tied. Then they're up by 6 points. Then it was tied. And then they got up by a point.
Wow.
I heard reports claiming it's the best final they've seen for years. And that's saying something because there's been a few good AFL ones.
Yeah.
So obviously the winner of the Port Adelaide Western Bulldogs will play the winner of Demons and the Cats in Perth. They announced today being Tuesday, 7th of September, I was going to say kickoff time, the first bounce. That's how the grand final starts, with the bounce. 5:15 Perth time. It's a twilight game. So usually AFL is always historically middle of the day, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
It will be 7:15 Australian Eastern Standard Time, the grand final. At Optus Stadium in Perth. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Get on the D's, everyone.
So this is the semi-final.
This week is the qualifying finals.
To get to the grand final. Okay.
And they actually get a week off, which is...
Isn't that kind of bad?
Yeah, I wonder how that would work. I always thought the AFL had the week off before the final series, and they didn't this year. So I think they've put it after this qualifying. So the 2 grand final teams will have a week off and then play on the 25th of September.
Oh.
So that gives you 2 weeks to get the red and blue streamers out for the Demons. Come on, Demons. NRL.
Yeah.
Now I'm excited. I'm excited, everyone. The Bulldogs. It was like winning a grand final. They beat the Tigers 38-zip.
Crazy.
On the weekend. Their final game of the season. We were sending off Will Hopewadi off to England. Out of winning. He's been with us 5-6 years. Been a stalwart for the club. Jackson, the captain, what a game he had. Nick Meaney, who's off to the Melbourne Storm, had a blind. They all played so well. As a Bulldog supporter, it's been a hard, tough, long season.
Yep.
So proud of them on the weekend.
How did they do it? Like, crazy.
I don't know.
Like a win on its own would have been crazy.
That's exactly right. To win 38-0.
Yeah.
I can't remember the stats off the top of my head. It's only the second time, I think, in 8 years the Bulldogs have kept the team to 0.
Yeah.
And it's our highest score since 2018, 38 points. The big one, though, which I'm proud of, like we've got the wooden spoon.
Yep.
And nothing wrong with that. We're always proud to be a Bulldog. But we now have the record for the biggest win by a wooden spoon team in the final round of the season. Like, that is awesome. I think we also got the record for the most points scored by a wooden spoon team in the final round of the season. So we're proud to be Bulldogs. Great win.
Hopefully you can go on to next season.
Well, the good thing is, too, we're undefeated now for the next 5 months. Well, how good is that? We're finished on a high. Unlike 7 other teams who are going to lose in the next 4 weeks. They've got to wait 5 months to win a game. Speaking of that, 7 other teams, or 8 teams, because obviously one's going to win. Penrith finished second. Didn't get the minor premiership. They were the minor premiers last year. Melbourne, to their credit, got the minor premiership.
Yep.
They've had an awesome year. They won 19 straight.
Wow.
And we're going to talk about this. It got beaten, or stopped, their 19 straight wins.
Oh, yeah.
They were going for the record. Hadn't been done since the Roosters in... way back when the Titanic sunk or something. That long ago. Parramatta beat them. Of all teams. No offence, Parramatta supporters, but you got to be honest. Parramatta were playing ordinary.
Yeah.
They were getting beaten by anyone, basically. They'd beaten the Cowboys the week before. Not convincingly, but beat them. And then they turned up and done a Melbourne Storm on the Melbourne Storm to stop the Storm winning, or history-making, 20 wins in a row.
What was the score? Do you know?
The score was 22-10.
So even a big win.
Yeah, it was 12 points. So, Melbourne finished on top.
Yep.
Penrith second, South third, Manly fourth. Manly got into the top 4. And then the bottom 4, who will play elimination this week, goes Roosters, Parramatta, Newcastle. Titans are there for the first time in 5 years.
Wow.
First time in 5 years for the Titans. They beat the Warriors. So the Titans went into Sunday's game against the Warriors in 10th spot. They had to win and win by 12 points to overtake the Sharks, who were sitting in 8th. They won 44-0. They wanted the spot. It was a fiery game, but good on the Titans. Nice to see the Titans there. I'm happy for them. So this week we'll have Manly. Manly will play Melbourne. Penrith will play Souths. 2 winners get a week off, go to week 3. The losers will play the winners of the elimination, which will be Roosters, Titans, Parramatta v Newcastle. Who's going to win the comp out of them?
I just hope it's not Storm, honestly.
Sorry, Storm supporters. I tell you what, Manly are playing good football. If anyone can probably beat the Storm, I know Parramatta did 2 weeks ago, but if anyone out of the top 8 can beat the Storm, I'd almost rate Manly a bigger chance of beating the Storm than Penrith.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. I'd put the scenario too, I haven't looked to see how it works as in terms of the loser out of Melbourne, Manly. Do they play the winner of Roosters, Titans, or winner of Parramatta, Newcastle? I haven't looked that up. I'll put the scenario to you. If Manly were to roll the Storm this week and Storm go into elimination the following week and Parramatta were to beat Newcastle and happen to be on that same path and they had to beat the Storm, Parramatta are the only team to beat the Storm twice this year. That's a fair psychological edge. Could the Storm be knocked out in 2 weeks? After being minor premiers, after only losing 3 games, I think, all year, could happen.
The question is, though, so you asked me who I think would win, but if I had to choose who I want to win...
Oh, who do you want to win?
Probably Titans.
Titans?
Yeah.
Be nice to see the Titans get up.
Yep.
Who I think will win? I hate Manly. But they've got a chance.
Really?
They've really got a chance.
When was the last time they won?
Oh, that'd be early teens, 2013 maybe? Possibly? No. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. But then Penrith have been there. They came so close last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think out of the 8, the Titans I'd be happy with.
Yep.
There's a few I hate, which I won't mention on the podcast, but Parramatta. Anyway, and South. Oh, did I say that? Okay, that is all my rugby league news. Super Netball. We haven't spoken about Super Netball. The grand final was on about a week ago. And the New South Wales Swifts beat the Greater Western Sydney Giants 63-59.
I saw that.
In a thriller. All Sydney Derby wasn't played in Sydney because of COVID. But congratulations to the New South Wales Swifts for winning the Super Netball grand final. And the US Open, for our tennis supporters who are out there listening or watching, it's on at the moment. Novak Djokovic is going for a historic 21 Grand Slam wins at the US Open, and he's into the quarterfinals. So good luck, Novak. We'll see if it happens. I think there's 4 out of the top 6 seed in the men's division are in the quarterfinals. So yeah, it's a pretty fierce competition. That's all the sport I got for you, Tabitha.
Very nice.
Fun fact time.
Fun facts of the fortnight.
Love the fun facts of the fortnight. Fun fact fortnight. Fortnight fun fact.
So, my fun fact for this fortnight, that's a tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister.
Is exercising increases the production of cells responsible for learning and memory.
There you go.
Fun fact.
So, physical exercise is also, what's the word? A helper. I can't think of the word I'm after.
Benefit?
No.
Is that even a word?
We've just made it a word. So, it benefits your mental strength by doing physical strength or physical exercise. 2 for the price of 1.
Basically.
You can't beat it. Physical exercise, everyone. You got to do it. You get the mental benefits as well. Like it. Give it to me again.
Exercising increases the production of cells responsible for learning and memory. I definitely need to do more exercise. My memory's bad.
You couldn't even remember to read.
Yeah.
I was actually, when you read that second time, I was picturing, you go to the cinema or the movies and, I don't know, you get one of those documentary movies, in the beginning, with that. You should do it that way. Exercising increases the... You haven't fallen asleep, have you? Is everyone asleep? Wake up! Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah. Anyway, thanks. I just could picture you doing that while you read it out. We'll move on to the next fun fact topic. It's not fun fact.
It's just fun.
Oh, it's fun. I'm dreading it, people. I'm going to be under the spotlight again. It's all Tabitha's topic. Underrated!
Or overrated.
Or overrated. Okay, what is under the microscope this week? Gels last week. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm shaking.
So, the weather has been cold.
Oh, this is easy. Okay. Spring. Underrated.
Oh, no. We're going back in winter.
Oh, okay. We're back in winter, people.
Okay.
Overrated. Okay, I'll let you talk.
Face buffs. Is that what they're called? Face buffs?
Oh, neck buffs.
Yeah, neck buffs.
Underrated. Underrated. This is an easy one, people. Put the glass down. Drop the mic. Neck buffs, underrated.
Why?
Well, so if you're not familiar with a neck buff, it's like a full scarf. It sits thin material, you can breathe through it, put it over your neck, slide it up over your mouth like that.
I've seen people use it for face masks, COVID.
We might try and put a picture up just up here. If I can, in the editing of the podcast. If you're on Spotify listening, you can't see it. I'll try and put it on YouTube.
Yep.
So anyway, I wear them running, and they are so good. So where do you want me to start? So firstly, as I said, keep your neck warm. Yep. You can put it over your mouth, put it over your nose. You can breathe, all good. Like I've got a few. So when I run, I actually have one on a cold day. Over my neck, I wear it over the mouth, nose. I'll then have one over my beanie, covering my ears, keep my ears extra warm. I also put one on my wrist for a sweatband. And then if I get really cold, double layer. You can turn them into bandanas, beanies, snot rags, commonly known as snot rags. Not kidding, people. Runners, marathoners especially, ultra marathoners, you'll see them. They use them. Totally underrated. And the best thing is you can take it with you. They can carry things. I've done this before where, what was it? My gloves. So I was running in my short running shorts. So no shorts.
What?
Alarm's going off. My short running shorts don't have pockets, is what I meant to say. I run with shorts, everyone. So my birthday going for a run. Anyway, so I had my gloves. I didn't have a pack, so I had to take the gloves off. And like, I don't want to run with holding them. Mm-hmm. So I fold them up, and I've got my neck buff around my wrist, slide them in, and it holds them there. So they carry things as well. I reckon you can put keys in there if you wanted to. 101 uses. Mm. They're light as anything. Flexible, or whatever you want to call it. Easy to pack. If you're going on a trip or a holiday, look, you can put it in your pocket and take it.
Yeah.
They weigh nothing. Underrated neck buffs. You heard it right here. What's your opinion?
Overrated.
Overrated! Bring it on! Let's hear it.
Just from my experience, personally, they're annoying.
They're annoying?
Yes. Like, I have it on, it falls down, it's like itchy, it gets itchy.
Have you worn a mask?
Too much. Yeah, but that's the thing. People don't like running in masks, so why would you run in a neck buff?
Because they're thinner. They're more breathable. Because they're not stopping the germs.
No, but
that's why they're not allowed to be used in place of masks.
But you can feel it like going back onto your breath while you're running and stuff, and it just gets itchy and annoying and. I'd rather
Leave
the
cold.
Nest. I'd rather the cold.
Leave the nest. So that's a good thing with it. It warms up your airways when you have it over. Like in the morning. It's great. And that's the other thing. They come in all these amazing designs at the moment. Yeah. Like everything.
Races even give them out.
Yeah, they do.
Bleeding.
They're a real big thing. Sit or Surf virtual last year. We got Sit or Surf buff.
Yep.
The New York Marathon virtual last year. New York Marathon buff. I'm telling you what, it's a new fad. Get on the neck buffs. Get on the neck buffs. I'm saying it's underrated.
I'll say overrated, but just because they're a bit annoying.
What do you think, everyone? Let us know. Drop a comment below. Neck buffs, overrated or underrated? That was a good one. Time for some news. And fitness news. Everyone, in the world of fitness, it is all online still as we wait to see what's going to happen with
what week of lockdowns is this?
This is meant to be the last week.
Well, like, is it week 3 or 4?
Week 3. Week 3 we're in. Okay. So we had a week and then they extended by 2 weeks.
Yep.
Meant to end midnight Friday.
When will they announce? If it is
I thought they would have announced it by now. I would expect an announcement any moment. Ant Fitness more than likely will stay on Zoom for the rest of the month. Just to
be safe? Or?
Convenient, safe, and we're not sure really what's going to be happening.
You could go back into lockdown.
Yeah. So 99% sure people that Ant Fitness will stay on the Zoom until the end of September, regardless whether we come out of lockdown. Look, you talk to, not that you can stop in the street and talk to people, but talking to everyone on the street, to use a phrase, everyone thinks the lockdown will be extended.
Sure.
I would think so. Numbers say yes. Vaccination rates say yes. Cases across the state say yes. But there's a little part of my gut that's going, it's not going to be locked down again.
See, I can surely it'll go lockdown, but I can kind of picture them being like, no, we need to get back out there.
Yeah, so
we'll
wait and
pushing
see.
For it.
So, but look, Ant Fitness is all on Zoom. If you haven't tried it, come and join us. It's lots of fun. We have a YouTube tutorial, which Tabitha did on YouTube, our Ant Fitness YouTube channel. Check it out. Just a couple of minutes will take you through how you do it. So you're confident doing it. If you're still not comfortable, give us a call or DM us or PM us on Facebook. Email us and we'll help you through it. I'm more than happy to. Exciting.
Ring us.
Yeah, ring us. We'll talk to you. Exciting news. We've got some packages we did for September. Really good value. So there's 4. There is Kickstart, which is ideal for anyone starting out in their fitness journey or restarting their fitness journey, or they want more gentle exercise. There's Fit and Tone, which is pretty much everyday sort of fitness. Then there's Summer Blast, which if you want high intensity, heart pumping, sweat pouring, muscles aching, Summer Blast is for you. It'll get you in shape for summer. And then there's Touch Fit, which is designed for the upcoming touch season. There's Fitness on Demand classes, which go through the class we did years ago, Touch Fit. So it goes through running up and back and short sprints and ball skills.
Which is good because everyone's in lockdown.
Absolutely.
So.
And you can do it in your lounge room, you can do it in your backyard. If you want to go to your oval, you can. It's designed so you can do it anywhere. Then there's some sprint sessions in there as well to help you with speed and power. There's some weight workouts. And then there's Run Fit, which is for running. It's got the popular Hillbillies cross-train class in there as fitness on demand. So you can do it anytime, anywhere.
So how do you actually get that class when you buy the package?
So when you buy any of those packages, so if you were to buy the Run Fit package, you'll receive a password. And then when you go on the Ant Fitness website, you click Run Fit. You click the package you bought. So you bought Run Fit. You click Run Fit, it'll ask for your password. You type it in, it'll open up. It's like having a TV program on for exercise.
Cool.
So you'll open it up, it'll have an access to Zoom. So with each of those packages, you get unlimited access to all our Zoom classes for September.
So not just for the
package? Any of them? Yep, any of them. So that's 9 classes a week. So that's 36 classes for the month. And then for the Run Fit, you'll have the list of the classes there. So there'll be Hillbillies, cross-train, there's butt, belly, thighs.
So they're pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
So you can watch it
You can just put it on anytime, 30 minutes. There's 2 core workouts included. There's an invisible speed ladder workout included. The workout itself isn't invisible. The speed ladder is. So again, you can do that without having any equipment. You can do the classes without the equipment, which is really good. And so they all have their different theme classes. So check it out. It's $50 for each of them. The access to the 36 Zoom classes on their own is valued at nearly $100, even more. So it's a good saving. So if you want to either get fit for the upcoming touch season,
summer,
running, get ready for summer, or just everyday fitness, there's a package there for you.
Sounds good.
So check that out. Active Trails. Now, we've talked about this before. We've said that there should be a class for the adults.
Oh, yeah.
So far, Active Ant has called me on 3 adventures. There's another adventure coming this week, which I'm really excited about. I love getting out there doing Active Ant's adventures and in the Australian bush. So the first one, I had to find his ant nest, which I did. The second one, I had to find Candy Queen's hideout, which success thanks to the animals. The Australian animals helped me. And then last one, I had to set up a picnic. This was really sweet. Active Ant was taking Angie Ant on a romantic picnic. Angie Ant's Active Ant's girlfriend, everyone. And so my job was to set up the picnic before they arrived. So I did that and had a bit of fun in the meantime, as you do, playing games like fruit salad and going for a run on the trails. You've got to go for a run on the trails when you're out there.
Yeah.
Things like that. So, and I got to see what they were going to eat. Donuts, salad sandwiches, fruits. Yeah, balance. It was all good. So really good. So can't wait to see because usually I get a letter from him. Active Ant sends me a letter like, Andrew, do this. I'm hoping I get to go back to Billabong Park where the ant nest is. That's the Active Ant and his friends, their little community. I'd love to have some interaction with some of his other friends. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But Active Trails, it's available. The episodes for Active Trails for $5 on the website. And the first one, the preview, which is the ant nest one, goes for about 8 minutes, and that's free. But the other episodes go for 20 minutes.
So how does that work? Same as the package?
Same as, yeah, exactly. So you purchase it, and you'll purchase and be sent a link. Click on the link, and your episode starts for your kids. And it goes for about 20 minutes, includes a story. And
can you rewatch it at any time?
Yeah, I think the link lasts for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So you've got 2 weeks of unlimited watching me and chasing around the bush looking for Active Ant or whatever adventure he's got me on. But 20 minutes of adventure, exercise, and stories. So
right, yeah.
Got to be an adult one.
Surely.
I think that's all the Ant Fitness news. Hillbillies. So Hillbillies, not much to report on the Hillbilly front because not many races happening. We've got the virtual City Surf coming up, which we're hoping will have something happening. So get your racing calendars off the wall. We're going to combine the Hillbillies and the racing calendars together. Get them down, everyone. Get your diaries out. Virtual City Surf is coming. Do you have the date in front of you?
The 17th to the 24th.
Doing it over a week. There we go.
Is it a week?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you get a whole week to do 14 Ks.
I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
2 Ks a day. And sleep the rest. Run 2 Ks, sleep where you stop. Not really. So you can obviously do the 14 Ks at any time in that week. We will be hoping as Ant Fitness and the Portland Hillbillies to have a day where we can come together and we'll have a 14K course marked out that people can run.
Yep.
Obviously, COVID's going to play a part potentially. Yeah. So we will try and have it. So if we can't do it as a group, we will still have that course marked out for people so they can come and do it anytime during the day or the week.
Yep.
And have that hillbilly feel to it.
Yep.
And who knows, if we're allowed to have still like it is at the moment, 2 people exercise together, I might be down there and I'll run with every single person that comes and does it. Yep. There's a challenge. How many people can you register to get me to run 14Ks over and over again? It'll be good training for Mission 231.
That'd be entertaining.
But look, hillbillies, we're still meeting via Zoom for our cross-train session. Just focusing on speed and technique.
So on Zoom, did you say?
On Zoom. So, as I said, it's in the RunFit package as well, the CrossFit. It's really good class. Did I say CrossFit? Wash my mouth out. Cross-train, hillbillies cross-train. It's part of the RunFit class. We do some weights in it, just some light weights. If you've got, you can do it with water bottles. Yeah. You do it with bricks, anything you hold in your hands. Cans. We do that. We do some core work. We do some technique work. We do some speed ladder work without a speed ladder.
Yep.
So really good fun. We're doing that on the Monday night at 6:45. But hopefully, come daylight saving in 4 weeks' time, we'll have the hillbillies back out there on the trails in the foundations. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But again, we've got to wait and see what COVID does.
Yep.
And the government. So that is the hillbillies news. Any other races to report?
Not that I could think of or found. I do have more on City to Surf though.
Yes, please. City to Surf information.
So I found out
Pens
what
ready.
you get.
Yes, what do we get?
Do it. You get a finisher medal.
Yeah.
An athlete gift. Access to the City to Surf virtual run mobile app.
Yep.
Free training plans and a personalised printable bib, as well as a digital finisher certificate.
There you go. And that app, if it's the same as last year, really good. It shows it's easy to use, and so we did it in the Portland Common last year, and we had little loops set up, but it actually shows you on the City to Surf course map where you actually are.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you run 7Ks down the Portland Common, it'll actually have you going up Heartbreak Hill. So you can actually, and then I think from memory, the crowd cheered on the app when you crossed the finish line.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you got the speaker at the end, finish line. Well done, you've completed the City to Surf. They made it really inclusive as if you were there. And it goes on sale Thursday. 2 days' time, everyone, I believe. City to Surf. You can enter.
Has the website launched?
Yes, the website has launched.
Oh.
It launched last Thursday. And the tickets open, or entries open this Thursday. $39, I believe, for adults.
Very exciting. And I think $5 from each registration is going towards a charity.
A charity, it is, to keep up with their fundraising efforts.
Yeah.
So, make sure you get entry to Virtual City to Surf this Thursday. Tabitha will be getting hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We got one thing to go, and I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
It is time for Where in the World is Tabitha running?
Well,
could be the Portland Common for City to Surf.
Maybe.
You never know.
Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Can you guess it before I can, everyone?
So, I'm running down a road.
Down a road. Could be anywhere.
Very broad. With houses on both sides.
Could be anywhere.
I finally make it to the end of the road and I see a lookout.
Lookout.
Once I get to the lookout, I take a path to my left. No, right. I take a path to my right.
Okay.
I follow the path and eventually it turns to dirt. After running along the track, I end up back on cement.
How are we going, people? Have you got it?
The cement leads me to the top of stairs. I go down the stairs. And then to my right is a waterfall. At night time, the waterfall is lit up.
Ooh. Is this Katoomba Falls?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, talk me through it again. Let's go through it again. I want to...
Okay.
Where you're at.
It was a bit hard to remember. Okay, so I'm running down the street.
Yep. Houses either
so
side.
There's houses. Do you know how it goes? Residential.
Yep.
Yeah. And so then you keep running. And then eventually you get to the lookout. And then when you're at the lookout, you go right, and there's a cement path that goes down.
So what lookout have you come out at?
Echo Point, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you come around. Oh, you go around the cliff.
Yeah.
Right. So I was picturing going through the archway above Katoomba Falls.
No.
So you've come down. I can't think of the name of the street, but to Echo Point.
Yep.
Onto the path where they've done all the work
at Echo Point.
Goes to dirt. Goes to dirt round the Prince Henry Cliff Walk.
And then it comes back to cement.
Yes, it does. That was a tough one.
It was.
How'd you go? Did you beat me? I'm sure you did.
Again.
Yes, I'm not real good at this. Next fortnight, I'll get it.
Okay.
Next fortnight, I'm going to be pumped. I'm going to have it all ready to go.
Okay.
Speaking of next fortnight, we're done. Done and dusted.
Next time.
Until next time, it's time to leave the ant nest. Everyone, stay safe, be active. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Tabitha.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.